Holland America Bulb Farms is truly an American dream come true. In 1980, Benno and Klazina Doba left their home and families in Holland to move to the United States. They searched for the right place to start a tulip farm and wound up a few miles from America's most famous volcano, Mount St. Helens. The Dobas started by leasing 10 acres, buying one used tractor, and investing endless hours in their venture. Over the years, their family and their business grew. Now they have more than 175 acres of flowers in Woodland, including 280 acres in Napomo, California, and they employ 175 people year-round and another 125 part-time people during harvest, and are recognized as leaders in the bulb industry. Every year requires lots of hard work. The first step in producing award-winning flowers is harvesting the bulbs each summer. The bulbs are plucked out of the fields by dedicated employees with sharp eyes and fast hands, removing any debris, leaving only the bulbs. As Holland America Bulb Farms has more than 100 varieties of tulips, care is taken in sorting the bulbs before they're stored in huge rooms kept at perfect conditions until they're sold or planted the next year. After the bulbs are harvested, the fields are prepared for next year's flowers. Huge machines thoroughly work the rich river bottom soil. But more important, they level the fields so they are pool table flat. Guided by a laser beam, the machines go back and forth over the fields until they're perfect. When they're finished, the fields are fumigated and the chemicals are trapped under sheets of plastic. Just as you plant the bulbs in the fall that you purchase from us, the Holland America team worked from sun up to sundown to plant more than 10 million bulbs in October. In close coordination, tractors with specialized equipment create arrow straight furrows, prepare the soil, followed by the planter, a tractor driven by Benno that dispenses the bulbs at a rate of 20 bulbs per foot. It takes about 7 days to plant all the tulips, making sure they're safely in the ground and protected before the fall rains start. It's early morning in late March, and skilled men with sharp eyes slowly walk the long rows of tulips, the blooms still tightly wrapped. The men carefully but quickly look at the 8,000 tulips in a 400-foot row, picking those flowers at their prime and ready to be shipped all over the United States. They'll harvest about 400 flowers from each row today. Then they'll be back tomorrow checking for the new blooms that are ready. Depending on the weather, they have a window of 1 to 3 weeks to pick millions of flowers from 73 different varieties. Within minutes, the bulbs get a bath before they're taken to the flower packers. Quickly, 10 flowers are bundled, automatically tied with string, and put in plastic sleeves. Some varieties, like the very rare flaming parrot, are hand-wrapped in special papers. A few feet away, the bunches are carefully placed in shipping boxes. But before they head out on trucks and planes, there is one last quality check. Boxes on a pallet are randomly selected. The bunches in a box are counted. Some of them get a critical look from the quality control crew, and the temperature of the flowers is taken. Then the boxes are strapped for their long journeys. In one of the cooler rooms, potted tulips are stored until their blossoms are ready to burst, and hyacinths that have been grown in greenhouses are prepared for shipping. Tulips and hyacinths are not the only flowers Holland America grows. In May and June, peonies are ready for harvesting. Each day, long rows are walked. Blossoms that look like they might be ready get a quick squeeze from trained fingers, and the ones that are ready are snipped. They're sorted into different sizes and prepared for shipping. In addition to flowers that are shipped around the United States, the Royal Dutch Flower Gardens offer fresh cut flowers locally, specialty gift items, and flower bulbs year-round at the retail store. Many people purchase varieties of bulbs such as tulips, daffodil, iris, hyacinth, and crocus for Christmas presents that burst into bloom in March. We call that our royal treatment. The employees that work at Holland America Bulb Farm year-round are cross-trained, so they can perform all aspects from harvesting bulbs and preparing them for storage to planting, caring for the plants as they grow, and then harvesting the flowers. The annual Woodland Tulip Festival draws tens of thousands of people. This family-friendly event features breathtaking tulip fields and a customized garden and show field displaying a variety of spring blooms with great photo opportunities. The Tulip Festival normally runs for 3 full weeks in April. Many people come to the festival to place bulb orders, purchase fresh cut tulips, and instant gardening pots. Many are drawn to the gift shop, which is open year-round. The children's activities, ethnic foods, and live music also bring many people to the Tulip Festival. Benno and Klazina know they owe their success to support from their dedicated employees and from the community. Holland America Bulb Farms is a major part of the Woodland community. The Dobas give back to the community in a number of ways, from sport sponsorships to participating in the town's annual parades. Since 1980, the bulb farm operation and the Doba family have expanded dramatically, and on July 4, 1996, Benno and Klazina became proud citizens of the United States, adding even more value to the name Holland America.